grow better. Always giving traders the knowledge they need and the tools to succeed from day one. And make the experience fantastic.
We want you to regard us as your fintech partner. We'll be with you every step of the way on your trader journey.
We're not just a broker, but a friend and a partner.
Our vision is to create the best trading experience for you to be successful.
So anyone,
anywhere,
can trade.
Our mission is to offer the best products and services,
build the best technology, and educate you ready for success.
ATFX, a global leader in online trading.
Recording in progress.
What makes ATFX different? Well, it's our core belief that we are here to guide you through the financial markets.
We make it simple for you to trade so that you have time for the important things in life.
Our experts deliver top-tier market news and analysis.
We'll give you the tools and knowledge that you need to succeed.
ATFX is not just a global broker. We're your friend and your trusted partner.
We want you to be the hero of your story.
We strive to build a trading community, but the real difference is you're the leader and we're your supporters.
Together we strive. Together we can grow and be the best.
ATFX, a global leader in online trading. Service is the cornerstone of our existence. Underpinning everything we do. Without your loyalty and custom, we can't grow our brand and influence. Your success directly links to ours.
Always seeking improvement and evaluating what we're doing today to grow better. Always giving traders the knowledge they need and the tools to succeed from day one. And make the experience fantastic.
We want you to regard us as your fintech partner. We'll be with you every step of the way on your trader journey.
We're not just a broker, but a friend and a partner.
Our vision is to create the best trading experience for you to be successful.
So anyone,
Anywhere.
can trade.
Our mission is to offer the best products and services,
Build the best technology and educate you ready for success.
ATFX, a global leader in online trading. What makes ATFX different? Well, it's our core belief that we are here to guide you through the financial markets.
We make it simple for you to trade so that you have time for the important things in life.
Our experts deliver top-tier market news and analysis.
We'll give you the tools and knowledge that you need to succeed.
ATFX is not just a global broker, we're your friend and your trusted partner.
We want you to be the hero of your story.
We strive to build a trading community, but the real difference is you're the leader and we're your supporters.
Together we strive. Together we can grow and be the best.
ATFX, a global leader in online trading. Service is the cornerstone of our existence, underpinning everything we do. Without your loyalty and custom, we can't grow our brand and influence. Your success directly links to ours.
Always seeking improvement and evaluating what we're doing today to grow better. Always giving traders the knowledge they need and the tools to succeed from day one. And make the experience fantastic.
We want you to regard us as your fintech partner. We'll be with you every step of the way on your trader journey.
We're not just a broker, but a friend and a partner.
Our vision is to create the best trading experience for you to be successful.
So anyone,
Anywhere.
can trade.
Our mission is to offer the best products and services,
Build the best technology and educate you ready for success.
ATFX, a global leader in online trading. What makes ATFX different? Well, it's our core belief that we are here to guide you through the financial markets.
We make it simple for you to trade so that you have time for the important things in life.
Our experts deliver top-tier market news and analysis.
We'll give you the tools and knowledge that you need to succeed.
ATFX is not just a global broker. We're your friend and your trusted partner.
We want you to be the hero of your story.
We strive to build a trading community, but the real difference is you're the leader and we're your supporters.
Together we strive. Together we can grow and be the best.
ATFX, a global leader in online trading. Service is the cornerstone of our existence. Underpinning everything we do. Without your loyalty and custom, we can't grow our brand and influence. Your success directly links to ours.
Always seeking improvement and evaluating what we're doing today to grow better. Always giving traders the knowledge they need and the tools to succeed from day one. And make the experience fantastic.
We want you to regard us as your fintech partner. We'll be with you every step of the way on your trader journey.
We're not just a broker, but a friend and a partner.
Our vision is to create the best trading experience for you to be successful.
So anyone,
Anywhere.
can trade.
Our mission is to offer the best products and services,
build the best technology, and educate you ready for success.
ATFX, a global leader in online trading. What makes ATFX different? Well, it's our core belief that we are here to guide you through the financial markets.
We make it simple for you to trade so that you have time for the important things in life.
Our experts deliver top-tier market news and analysis.
We'll give you the tools and knowledge that you need to succeed.
ATFX is not just a global broker. We're your friend and your trusted partner.
We want you to be the hero of your story.
We strive to build a trading community, but the real difference is you're the leader and we're your supporters.
Together we strive. Together we can grow and be the best.
ATFX, a global leader in online trading. Service is the cornerstone of our existence. Underpinning everything we do. Without your loyalty and custom, we can't grow our brand and influence. Your success directly links to ours.
Always seeking improvement and evaluating what we're doing today to grow better. Always giving traders the knowledge they need and the tools to succeed from day one. And make the experience fantastic.
We want you to regard us as your fintech partner. We'll be with you every step of the way on your trader journey.
We're not just a broker, but a friend and a partner.
Our vision is to create the best trading experience for you to be successful.
So anyone,
anywhere,
can trade.
Our mission is to offer the best products and services,
build the best technology, and educate you ready for success.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, traders. Good evening, my friends. This is a new webinar from ATFX, from AT Premier, just to help you guys make some more money, some extra income in this market. So, as always, we choose the topic that interests you the most and that we know that you're gonna benefit out of. So today we're gonna talk about 7 trading tactics that always work in good times and bad times at the same time. You can find my details here on the right. If you would like to contact us at any time, we'd be more than happy to help you. Before starting the webinar and discussing those 7 trading tactics or how you can make some money or what's the ultimate trading strategy, let's talk a little bit about why do we need to trade with ATFX, or why ATFX is caring so much and presenting such webinars to you guys. First of all, we are the leaders in this brokerage in the world. We are the 3rd volume maker in the world. We make $148 billion as volume. And that's not per year, we're talking per quarter and even sometimes per month. So that's just an FX and bullions. The technology that we provide you will help you enter the market at any time from anywhere around the world. You have access from smartphone, tablet, desktop, whatever you want. Exceptionally low latency and order processing, so you're not gonna see every time you want to buy or sell. You're gonna see the order buffering in front of you, or when you want to close with profit, some delays and all these stuff, like the same thing that you see with the rest of the let's just not name actually those brokers, but you know what I mean. The liquidity that we have is exceptional. Why is that? Because we built a very good relation and it's very well liquid. So you have to put a huge capital to get the best liquidity, and this is $1 billion company, not just a few millions or something like that. So you have access to deep liquidity, you have the best prices, best spreads, and strong counterparty relationships with all the LPs, as I discussed with you. The service that we're going to provide you, definitely each account is going to have his relationship manager. He's going to have access to 24/7, the multilingual support, and dedicated relationship manager. I already talked about this, but multiple funding and withdrawals instantly, super fast as we can. We're here to help you and serve you well. Now, let's discuss a little bit more about the webinar, or about the topic of the webinar, the 7 trading tactics that we're going to discuss. First of all, we're going to be talking about the different trading strategies, the fundamental news and trading news, long and short positions, what should we do exactly, scalping trading strategy, how do I scalp in the market, which time frame, what are the methods that I can use, Parabolic SAR MACD, and this is one of the trading strategies. This is one of the trading strategies that we're going to discuss today. We're going to talk about the moving average and take some examples as well, the RSI, and the backtesting on EA, and how important is the expert advisor nowadays. Now let's start with the different trading strategies and discuss a bit more about that. It's very essential for all of us to follow a trading strategy to be able to get to our goal. Like, as I always say, you need to build your plan and then you trade that plan. If you don't have a plan, if you don't have a trading strategy, you won't be able to get to the goal or to whatever you're wishing or you're willing to do, right? You won't be able to get there. There's different tools to use to be able to get to those different trading style. We're gonna discuss them. 3 categories that can help you choose suitable trading strategies, like the time frame, distance to the target, and frequency of finding the opportunity. So we need to understand that how to enter the market and how to exit the market. And this is more important than anything else. How to exit the market is something very important, either with a stop loss or with a take profit. We're going to discuss that as well in details. Now, when we talk about fundamental and news trading, long or short positions, it doesn't really matter. Why? Because first of all, when we talk fundamentals, that means we're talking about the market news. We're talking about everything that affects the economy itself. We need to understand, we need to have an idea if the economy is doing well in the country. So let's say we're talking about the US. Is the US doing well at the moment with the current numbers that we're getting? Is it bad? Why is it bad? We need to understand the whole story to be able to trade fundamental news, or to at least have an idea what's the major trend of the market. Now, the nice thing about it, if we're not expert in that, we can easily just trade the news without even understanding anything. It sounds silly, it sounds weird, but to be honest, it's literally super easy. Why? Because when we have a positive number, and in some cases, all you need to do is just go and buy if it's in the benefit of the US dollar or the euro or the cable or whatever. So all you need to do is just follow, see the number, what's the actual, what was the forecast. If it's higher, then perfect, we need to buy. Okay, let's go and buy. Very simple. If it's negative, then you just sell, benefit a little bit from the market, hit and run, take your profit and leave. Very simple. Now, if you'd like to define if the economy is healthy or not, what are the things that we need to look at, or what are the things that we need to keep an eye at? Definitely the GDP, the gross domestic product, because as you know, guys, all the components of the economy, they're all inserted inside that formula. So we're gonna be discussing, let's say, the consumers, we're going to be discussing the investments of the infrastructure, how much the government is spending, the export, the imports, like literally everything is inside that formula. That's why it's super important to have good numbers in the GDP, and if we have an increase, that means we have growth, which is perfect. Balance inflation, this is something that we've been hearing a lot, and we've been discussing a lot. It's very important to stay in control, and every single central bank around the world would love to have that control on the inflation. We don't want the inflation to become zero, but at the same time we need to control that inflation. Like the Fed says, we would like to have an average balance inflation around 2%, same as many other central banks. Low unemployment rate is very important. Why? Because simply new businesses demand labor. So basically what happens if we don't have a lot of unemployment, that means everyone's working, everyone is getting money, everyone would go and spend. And when you go spend, that means you're buying more products, that means people would or basically the companies, the cars, you can go buy cars, you can go buy new houses, you can go buy, I don't know, new phones, whatever you guys want, right? So the consumers will keep on spending. In this case, the consumer confidence will increase, and that would literally let the whole wheel turn. Stable interest rate. Stable interest rate would help a lot in the economy, especially we can use interest rate to control as well the inflation. The same thing that we're gonna see, or we're seeing, or we're waiting for, at least in the economy right now, and waiting for the Fed to take a decision when they will start increasing the rate to pull the liquidity from the market, because the liquidity is causing inflation, and etc. The wage increase as well, that means we have more stability in the economy, and we have at least more money to spend in this case, and the quality of life is different in the same country that we're studying at that time. So those small points that we just discussed now will give you an idea how the whole economy of that country or that state or whatever is working, and should I invest in there, or should I just wait and find another opportunity? Now, global economy and major events would affect as well the currency, and that's something that we call as well news trading. So when we have a certain event that happened, I don't know, like a bit more, let's say the trade war, or some kind of a missile or something that got launched from a place to another, that would affect the currency of the or even oil or gold, the currency of the country that launched that, and that would affect the stability. We're going to have more uncertainty in the market. So all these small things would affect our trades. Now, if we don't want to go into those details or too much into those details, please make sure that you go to AT Premier, read a little bit in the Ultimate Research Portal. We're going to go there together at the end of the webinar or mid webinar, and we're going to discuss more points to make things a little bit easier for you. Now, if we're going to talk about the trading strategy that we called scalping, or we've all heard about scalpers, okay, let me see if we have, I think we have some questions. Okay, sometime it goes correctly as forecasted, and other time the trade reflects in other direction for, let's say, psychological reason. Okay, well, basically I agree with you, Amjad, but the thing is, we need to understand if things are already priced in or not. So if there is a certain event that the market has been talking about it for quite some time, so the market already started to react on that event based on the forecast or based on the expectations of that news or event or whatever it is. So basically it's already priced in. When the market happens, or when the numbers goes out and it's confirmed, sometimes we don't see that huge move, or it's not a big deal for the market. Why? Because simply the market already priced it and already moved because of that. So even sometimes we see some take profit on that, on that. So it's like a small reverse before the market goes back up. So it's very important to see or to understand the value of each news or each fundamental event, or from each event, to be able to understand how big should I hit the market, or what's going to be the volume that I'm going to be trading with, and how confident would I be while trading that certain event alone. So let's go back to scalping, and I'll keep on answering your questions if you have some. So scalping is a trading strategy, as we all heard about, or maybe some of you would know that. The trading style in scalping is kind of like hit and run, is super fast. We all focus on making so much profit, or like small profits, and it's gonna accumulate at the end of the day, and it's gonna make a big nice chunk of money at the end of the day, or even at the end of the week. It depends how long you spend time over the screen. Now, scalping requires trader to have strict exit strategy. Why do we say that? I insisted, this is the second time I insist on the exit. Why? Because simply, if we don't have an exit strategy, if we don't have our stop losses in scalping, the problem that we're gonna have small bites from the market, small profits, $5, $10, $20, $5, $10, $20, and then eventually, if something or things go south, what's gonna happen? We're gonna see a small drop. Let's say I'm buying, a small drop is gonna make me lose all the profits that I made before. So because of that, I would accept small profits and make sure that I have a stop loss to protect myself and protect all the trades that I've made before and all the profits that I've realized. Okay, so this is very important, and make sure please to stick to that thing. Scalpers usually trade at the busiest time. Why do they trade at the busiest time? Because they need liquidity, they need the movement on the market. This is how they make the money, right? So as a trading strategy, they definitely need tight spread and liquid market, so high volatility, more liquidity in the market. That would be much better for them. Scalpers take advantage of the market swings, so all the waves and swings that's going to happen. You can analyze that technically. It's very simple. If you don't, you can use indicators at the same time. The time frame that we're going to be using as scalpers is simple. We're going to be trading in 1 to 5 minute strategy or time frame while using that. Why? Because simply this is how you're gonna see the chart a little bit more focused. In my opinion, it's always much better to understand what's happening in the background of the market, what's happening at the weekly chart, daily chart, 4 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, and then go and trade in the 1 to 5 minutes. Why do we need to do that? Because simply it would be much easier for me if the major trend is up, just to pick every single buy opportunity that I'm gonna have. At least I won't be fighting with the market, so I'm gonna be hit and run, knowing where is my stop loss, where are the major points, the major resistance and support to protect myself. That's the exit strategy, right? This is a part of the risk management that you have to follow. Also, scalpers can use different technical indicators, and we're gonna discuss that as well when we move to AT Premier, and I'm gonna show you which techniques that you can use, and even I have some screenshot that can help you as well. They can help you spot the opportunities either when the markets are extremely volatile or even if there's less liquidity in the market. The most popular things that we can use from the indicators are moving averages, RSI, Parabolic SAR, stochastic oscillator. All these stuff can be used, and they're like super easy as well. You don't have to fight a lot with the market to understand them. So this is a very small chart. It's a simple thing. Just we put the stochastic and we have the chart in front of us. Every time the market hit the highest level, this is a selling signal. As you can see here, sell, boom, it go down, sell, boom, it went down. So, and from the bottom you're gonna buy, and then the market's gonna go up. Very simple, right? Bottom, buy, it went up. Bottom, buy, it went up. See, all of this move from here. So we're gonna take live examples as well, so you can see them live, so it will help you much better. That's the moving average with the Parabolic SAR. As you can see here, the moving average colors, it doesn't show very much, but we have done already on the chart. The Parabolic SAR, we're gonna see a live example with the MACD as well. It's gonna help you identify the crosses that's gonna happen, and when does the market starts to flip, or we have a change in the trend in the market. It's gonna give you an indication where the parabolic was going up all the time, it's supporting it, and now it flipped, and now it should go down again. So basically here, as you can see, this is a selling signal. As long as the dots or the red dots are above, you can choose the colors as you like. This is the RSI. Every time it's overbought, it's a selling signal. Every time it's oversold, it's a buying signal. As simple as it gets. So we're gonna see live examples on that. Now let's move to AT Premier and take a look on how we can basically use those indicators. We have definitely, when you see this is the main page of AT Premier, this is how it will look like. All you need to do is just register, okay, or if you already have an account, you click on client portal, and then directly you can log in from there. So if you'd like to register, all you need to do now, because I'm already logged in, it's not going to show you anything. So if you want to register, it will just show you here the name, email, and phone number, and you're going to be a part of AT Premier. If you'd like and you register now, we'd be more than happy to upgrade your user so you can benefit from all the services that we're going to provide you. So as you can see here in front of you, we have a lot of services in AT Premier. We have the market live, real-time market analysis, bank signals, sentiments, single stocks analysis, self-education hub, everything that you can see in front of you, even one-to-one coaching. If you'd like to have a session one-to-one with one of the experts, or even myself, that would be amazing. I would be more than happy to help you. The service that we provide 24/5, macro strategies, portfolio doctor, the scanner, the copy trading, everything is there. Now let's move one by one. I already opened them to gain some time. So here, these are the bank signals. The bank signals were able to make 3,005 pips in the past 6 months, just 6 months. Okay, so the first 2 quarters of the year, we were able to make 3,005 pips. This is a huge number for traders, as just by simply following those trades that we can see here in front of us. So here you have Crédit Agricole. They have a trade. They are here, let's say they're long on Aussie dollar. At the moment they are losing 62 pips. This is their take profit. This is their stop loss. Very easy to follow. Here we have Reuters, that actually I don't really prefer to follow them, but let's say we have here Morgan Stanley. This is CAD Yen. They are, I think they're long. Somewhere it should be written here somewhere. Okay, and this is the target 92, and the stop loss is 85.5. Okay, so now the market price is 86.84. and they have another trade as well on Aussie New Zealand. They have another trade as well on dollar yen. So this is how you can see all the trades, and as well you can also see if they have pending orders in the market. And keep in mind, these are not scalping trades. These are not trades that you're gonna get profits overnight. This is how the banks trade. It's a medium to long term trade until the stop loss or the take profit hits. So Amjad, you said we need to filtering fake out like what? I didn't really get you, to be honest. So here we have the real-time market analysis, where you can choose whatever you want, whatever you're interested in. You can filter by currency pair or whatever you're interested in, from stocks, commodities, cryptos, whatever you want. And you can see the analysis here. You can enlarge this and read about it and see more details into that. Single stocks, we already discussed those with you. You can just click on whatever stock you're interested in, and you will see if the stock is overvalued, undervalued, over the market, compared to others. How is it going? Like, how is it doing compared to other industries as well? So this is like a full study of like 10 to 13 pages where you can read in details and benefit from. Now, this is what I want, or this is the things that I wanted you to use, the self-educational hub. First of all, definitely we have the courses, we have the ebook, we have the global economic indicator, and you can use whatever you want from them. But what I want you to see is basically the trading strategies that we picked in trading strategy sector. So these are the videos that you can watch and learn a bit more about the trading. This is the economic indicator, and this is the ebook. This is economic indicator. It will show you whatever news we have, or even every single indicator name. What does it mean, and how does it affect the company, or how does it affect the currency? Like, look here, we were talking about GDP. It's C for consumptions, I for investment, S for the spending of the government, plus E, which is the export minus imports, and it explains what is important about each one of them. The CPI, what does it mean? How does it affect the currency? This is how you can start understanding the fundamentals and how it affects every single move in the market. This is the ebook that we have. You can read, you can download, you can see fundamental. Look, you can see fundamental analysis, technical analysis, every single detail about these. You can read about it here. That's the table of content. And you can benefit from the market as much as you can from here. Now let's go back to whatever we were discussing, and the most important stuff for us today, which is trading strategies. So we need trading tactics, trading strategies to be able to make some money. Here you can choose the time frame that you'd like to trade on, and based on that you will choose whatever you like the most from the trading strategies. You can implement it on the chart, and after that you will be able to see if this strategy is working or not. So let's take an example on let's go to 4 hours. First of all, let's choose something that we already mentioned and in our emails that we're going to discuss. We have the MACD, Parabolic SAR, and that's it. Okay, it was open from the beginning. Okay, so this one will tell me that this strategy works best on Eurodollar and cable. Okay, so we have to respect that. The time frame preferred is 4 hours to daily. We need to choose the MACD with those parameters and the parabolic with those parameters. Let's try to apply them and take a live example. What do you say? So let's put Eurodollar. And as you can see, these are our live spreads. This is Eurodollar. This is 4 hours. And let's open the navigator indicators and choose MACD. Now, what are the parameters that they asked about? 12.26.9. 12.26.9. Lovely. That's the MACD, 12.26.9. Now we need to choose again the parabolic SAR 0.02, 0.2. Let's write parabolic. Wait a second. Okay, so 0.02, 0.2, that's it. Here we go. Now we can just change the colors a little bit so it will look better for you. Right, that's much better. So here we go. So as you can see here in front of you, we put the MACD and the parabolic SAR. Now let's move forward. What's the second condition? So conditions required for opening a buy transaction are simply the indicator parabolic SAR gives a buy signal, MACD histogram is in the positive zone. So we need to see that MACD is positive, like here, right? MACD is in the positive zone. That's above 0, that's positive. Below 0, that's negative. Jump to the other page again to read the rest. Condition required for opening a sell position. The indicator's parabolic SAR gives a buy signal, MACD histogram is in the positive zone. Okay, so we need both of them to be positive. The parabolic SAR needs to be at the bottom, and the MACD needs to be in the positive zone. And the sell signal, I think it should be the other way around. The indicator parabolic gives a sell signal, and the MACD is in the negative zone. Now, how do we take our profit? On the H4, it's 60 points of the pair and 70 points of the sterling dollar. On the daily, it's 200 points and 250 points. Let's test this and see how accurate would that be. So here, MACD gave me a buy position, but the parabolic SAR gave me a buy position. It's positive, but MACD is still in negative. We continue until here. This is still negative, as you can see. This is the first candle where it's positive. So it gave me a buy and then a buy again. And that's it. Here it flipped into negative. So this one here, this is where I lost. This is I think it should hit my stop loss. Let's see the stop loss. Where should we put it? Where should we put it? Exit at the next reversal or the signal line of MACD indicator. So this is where we went out. So this is where we entered here. This is where we went out, or even actually when the parabolic went down. So we lost 22 pips on this one. Let's go back in time and see a couple of trades to see how is it working. Here, this is euro dollar 4 hours. The parabolic gave me a buy signal. MACD turned positive around here, so we bought, went up, 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 up. This is where it gave me a sell. So it gave us around 60 pips. So the target here that they mentioned is between 60 and 70. 60 on euro dollar and 70 on sterling dollar. So this is a good trade. We took some profits on this one. Let's see the other one. Now, parabolic turned positive again here, and the MACD is still positive, so this is a buy signal. And we keep on going until the parabolic moves. That's 125 pips. We can close our trade definitely after 60 pips, or what you can do is simply just put a trailing stop on your trade. Okay, you know how to put a trailing stop? Let me show you. So if you have a trade, this is a new account, so basically let's say I have a buy from here, this is a buy that I bought at these levels here. I can just go right click, trailing stop, and I will say, okay, when the market moves, I need 500 or 50 or whatever. Okay, 50 is 5 pips. When we say 50, that means 5 pips. So every time the market moves 5 pips up, it will get activated, and after that, every pip movement, the stop loss is gonna keep on following you until the market moves back down and you hit your stop loss. Many false signals. This needs more indicators to filter, and you got the best chart. Well, basically, it doesn't have to be messy, but you definitely need to have some indicators to help you understand whatever is going on. And keep in mind, you can open like 1,000 chart on MT4, so you can have like 10 euro-dollar chart, one for each indicator, or one for a couple of indicators, where you will be able. I'm answering some of the questions here. So what they're saying that sometimes we're gonna have a messy chart, and this would like confuse us, or maybe it's not gonna be clear at the end. Keep in mind that you can open a lot of charts in front of you. So even I can put like this one, euro-dollar again. So drag and drop, and that's it. This is a clean chart now. So between this one, it will give me, let's say, a buy signal. I would go to another indicator and see, let's say, the RSI. Let's put RSI and see what the RSI would give me. RSI 14, colors, the levels. Let me put 50. I'd like to have 100. 0 for the reference. And 20 plus 80. Now, very simple. That's our RSI. So here, RSI tells me that's 4 hours like this. RSI tells me we are near to be oversold. We did not reach it yet. We go to euro-dollar. Let's see now what's Parabolic and the MACD telling me. This one is giving me negative, okay, and now it's just turned negative. So this is telling me that we still have some room to go down. It started to turn negative from here. So if I would like to trade on RSI, which is basically buying every time it goes oversold, maybe this is not the right time. Why? Because here the second indicator is telling me that the market can continue going down. And based on that, I don't want to enter and or basically make a mistake in trading. So all we need to do is just in our trading strategy, try to understand every single indicator, what does it do, and or at least the most important indicators, what do they do, and based on that, you will be able to mix between those indicators and help yourself filter those trades and get literally the best of the best, la crème de la crème, as we say. So bank signals are swing trades. No, basically bank signals are not swing trades, Amjad. Those are the dealing desk signals from Credit Suisse, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, whatever bank you're gonna be looking at. But it doesn't have to be a swing trade. It can be algorithm, it can be based on anything literally. This is how they're trading. This is the whatever position they have at the moment. So now let's continue with this one. Let's find a couple of more trades and let's see if it's working or not. So let's try to see if it went negative, what happens. Here this one is negative. It went negative here. It told me to sell. So basically this is the candle that it told me to sell. The MACD is negative. I sold here. It went all the way down. That's a 50 something pips, and then it flipped here. It flipped here. Okay, so if I didn't take the 50 pips, that means I lost 10 pips. Here we can see the market started, it's negative on the MACD, and it started to give me a sell signal starting here, and it went and continued going down until the parabolic gave me another signal after 135 pips. That's a very beautiful strategy, to be honest, where you can even put the moving average here as well. Let me add the moving average. It's going to be really helpful for you guys as well if you'd like to mix it as well. You go to MA, That's a moving average. That's a moving average, simple red, and moving average 50 green. And very simple, every time we see a cross, it's basically when the red crosses, it's a positive signal. When it's up above the green line, when it's below the green line, it's a selling signal. So here you're gonna see we're gonna have more filtration on our trades. So basically this is where it crossed, the sell came here. So basically moving average told me to sell from here, although the parabolic told me to sell from this candle here, and the MACD told me to sell from here. So it's more confirmation to the major trend that is happening. And each confirmation will basically filter my trades and will help me to focus more and get more profits and less mistakes. So it's basically less profits but less mistakes as well. So this is from where I would sell. I sold from here and it went all the way 123 pips down. Now this one here, it told me it told me to buy, right? This is where it says buy. It says buy here. But the moving average did not approve yet. Do you remember the mistake, the first example that we took? This one, the parabolic told me to buy. The MACD told me to buy from here, from this top. But the moving average didn't cross yet, so it did not confirm the buy. So this small confirmation saved me all these pips. From here till here, around 30, 34 pips, something like that. Or even 30 pips. So it saved me 30 pips just because it did not cross yet. And here you can see that the red moving average is crossing above. So basically it should be a buy signal, but the parabolic did not confirm it and the MACD did not confirm it, so I don't enter. As simple as that. I think this trading strategy, mixing it with moving average, would be really good. And even if you apply it to any time frame, it will help you a lot. Look here, this is a sell signal. But the parabolic did not confirm it, right? So parabolic did not confirm as sell and the MACD confirmed as sell. So what do? We just don't take the trade. So keep on filtering. Don't take the trade unless everyone confirms. Here, MACD and moving average and the parabolic, they all say sell. So now you can sell with more confidence, and the market went all the way down 66 pips until the parabolic flips and then give me an exit where I can move out, although nothing else flipped. So this is how you're trading in a very conservative way, and you're making more money with less risk. So all of that, look at this, we're just going back in time as much as you guys want. Just if we take here, it told me to this is a buy signal, but parabolic did not confirm a buy signal. MACD did confirm it. I don't sell. I don't buy. Here, parabolic says buy, MACD says buy. The moving average just gave me the confirmation here. So I have to wait all of those candles until the confirmation of the moving average. This is what I bought, and this is where I took my profit. That's 82 pips. So I saved myself a lot of risk by doing that, just by waiting for the right time to enter. Okay, so you guys can use this as much as you want. If you want this, we can send you the details as well by email. You can just contact us. Let's move back to the PowerPoint. Yep, that's it. Okay, now let's talk about the EA or expert advisor, how to modify and do back testing, and then that would be all, and I take the rest of your questions. So I'm going to show you on the MT4 directly, but this is how simply you can just go to Meta Editor and then edit any expert advisor that you purchased or that is already built inside the MT4. Now let's go to MT4 and just talk a little bit. What does it mean, an expert advisor? An expert advisor is simply, if you guys like this trading strategy and you think this is a good trading strategy and you'd like to apply it, all you need to do is simply you just write the code and say every time the parabolic is below the chart, okay, the dots are below the chart, every time MACD is positive, and every time the cross of 20 is above 50, so 20 is above 50 moving average, this is a buying signal. Put your stop loss when parabolic hit the stop, flips, and or the MACD flips or the moving average flips. This is your stop loss. Your take profit would be the first time either MACD or parabolic would flip, or even the expert advisor, the moving average. So once you put all those data in front of you and put them in an expert advisor, automatically the system will start buying and selling without you even interfering in that, because we don't want any emotions to be attached to that, or even something like, oh, you know what, I know that the indication is like this, but I feel it's going to go up, or I feel it's going to go down, or there's some news that might affect it. So that would be interfering in the trading strategy. So that's how we build our trading plan, and then we trade our plan. This is one of the best, or one of the really good trading strategies that you can apply. And keep in mind, every time you go down in the time frame, this will give you more opportunities. So here, as you can see, this is all three confirmed. You bought from here, and you didn't take much profit, but that's still called profit. That's 8 pips, although the market gave you more. Here, this is a sell. Okay, so you sold from here. Actually, no, you sold from here until parabolic moved up, and MACD is negative all the way until parabolic moved back again. That's another 10 pips. But keep in mind, this is 30 minutes instead of 4 hours. You can even apply it on 5 minutes. Let's go to 5 minutes and see. That's 5 minutes. Now, the moving average is below. It gave me a sell signal here. Parabolic confirms and MACD confirms. This is a sell signal. That's sell from here all the way till here. That's 16. And this is another entry. Sell. Boom, 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 boom. All the way till 23. That's another 23 pips. So this is how you can be scalping using indicators, and this will help you maximize the profit with the hit and run, and we continue making more money day after day. Now, regarding the expert advisor, as I told you, the expert advisor, it's mentioned here. So if you open the file or view navigator, okay, view navigator, you're going to have something like that. You click on expert advisor. Let's say you downloaded, or you have already an expert advisor that is in front of you. You drag, you drop, you put all the inputs that you want. What's going to be the lot size that you're going to enter with, what's going to be the moving period, the moving shift, all the details, and then you click on OK. When you click OK, you're going to have the moving average inserted here in front of you, and then you go to auto trading, and then you enable it. Once enabled, any trade that you're going to have, or it should be implemented, it's going to be implemented automatically by the system. Now, if you want to do something called back testing, which is whatever we've been doing at the moment manually, because if you notice now at the moment we've been going back in time and doing the trades manually. We look, see when the conditions are applied, and then we click on sell or buy every single time. So if you want to do that in back testing, all you need to do is strategy tester, view strategy tester, and then you go choose whatever strategy you'd like. Let's say moving average, and then you choose that. I would like to apply that on euro dollar. On which time frame? I want it to be 5 minutes. I want all this to happen from, let's say, today till today. So and you can change the expert properties by let me get it here. Okay, so initial deposit $10,000, long and short, balanced, genetic algorithm. The input, you put how many lots you would like to start with, what's going to be the risk, the decrease factor, moving period, moving shift, whatever it is, and then you click on OK. After you do that, you just start the test, and automatically what will happen, that the system will do the calculation for you, and it's gonna generate a report telling you what's gonna be the result. Did you trade, you didn't trade, whatever happened. Now this is how you do back testing. You can do it and test it yourself and see how profitable it is. or you can even contact us to help you a bit more. We have a lot of trading strategies and expert advisors that we know that can help you benefit from the market strategies and from the market movement. Make sure that you contact us to be able to help you the most. These are my details. My colleagues already tried to contact you to invite you to this webinar. You have their details. They've sent you emails. Marketing sent you emails. If you have any questions or you need any help, please, we're here for you. So I think we don't have more questions. So I'm gonna end the session. We're gonna see you next time in another webinar. Hopefully, if you have any topic that you'd like to discuss, we'd be more than happy to help you. Thank you very much for attending, and we'll see you next time, inshallah. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
In online trading. What makes ATFX different? Well, it's our core belief that we are here to guide you through the financial markets.
We make it simple for you to trade so that you have time for the important things in life.
Our experts deliver top-tier market news and analysis.
We'll give you the tools and knowledge that you need to succeed.
ATFX is not just a global broker. We're your friend and your trusted partner.
We want you to be the hero of your story.
We strive to build a trading community, but the real difference is you're the leader and we're your supporters.
Together we strive. Together we can grow and be the best.
ATFX, a global leader in online trading.